All right, guys, so let's get to the good part, the Ninja funnel, right? This is the landing page that all of your ads are going to direct to. This is where, people are going to give their emails in exchange for becoming new customers of your dentist, or they're going to, want to sign up to the chiropractor that you're running ads for, or they're going to want to sign up to join the personal trainer that you're running ads for, or, whatever local business that you're running ads for, right? The people that click those ads have to go somewhere. They have to go to some website. This is the website that they're going to go to. This is how we're going to collect those people's emails, right? This is how we're going to really start to collect information about them. This is where we're going to pixel them and all types of things like that. So this video is going to be a little bit longer than some of the other ones, and it's going to be a little bit more raw because I don't want to cut as much out because I don't want to skip any steps. And so a lot of this is going to be a little bit less sexy than maybe you're used to from an editing perspective, even though the editing is not that great. But I just want to make sure that, every single thing that I could possibly teach you guys, I do in this one video. So ClickFunnels, for those of you who don't know, is kind of a software that's completely changed my life. It's allowed me to run a ton of sales funnels, membership funnels for my courses, affiliate stuff. So if people want to market my course, I can pay them 40 or 50% of each of those sales directly from ClickFunnels. It's literally completely revolutionized how I do business and allowed me to scale to an enormous sized business with very, very few employees because of all of the automation that ClickFunnels allows. And so we're going to use ClickFunnels because it's really a fantastic software, and it just makes a ton of sense for what we want to do. And so I'm going to share with you guys, funnels that we've literally charged thousands for because it's very difficult to kind of set these things up. And it was more difficult in the past. It's getting easier kind of with the user interface and things like that. And the tutorial that I'm about to give you is going to make it seem very, very easy. But these things are worth a lot to people because the amount of scale and traffic that you can drive to this one funnel and collect emails and automatically send out emails. And, it's so valuable that we've charged thousands for these, more than the cost of this entire course. And obviously we're going to be sharing them with you guys completely for free. So I hope you realize really how valuable these are. And so I hope you pay attention because these funnels, guys, are going to be plug and play. ClickFunnels allows you to do what's called a share funnel, which means that I'm going to give you guys one link down below. And all you're going to do after you sign up for your 14-day free trial, right? Once you sign up for your 14-day free trial, all you have to do is click one link. So you do have to sign up for your 14-day free trial by clicking here first, or it's not going to work right. So if you click here, sign up for your 14-day free trial, it's super easy to sign up. And then once you kind of do that, then we'll move on, and then you're going to actually click here after you do this so everything kind of works correctly. And so you're going to click here to claim your pre-built Ninja funnel, right? And so kind of what this looks like, and we've showed it before, I'm going to show you guys how to manipulate it, right? How to actually change things to make it more customized, how to use everything that you kind of need to use in ClickFunnels. And so also, guys, we do have a folder right here if you click here, and this folder is actually some pre-built ads that I had built for you guys. And so you can see that there's one for real estate here, top 10 undervalued homes for sale off the market, that has just converted like crazy. And we also included the Photoshop files, so you'll see the PSD files right here. And so if you want to hire somebody off Fiverr, you can send them these Photoshop files and they can edit anything you want. Or if you have Photoshop yourself, obviously you can edit them yourself. So I'm really trying so hard, guys, to make sure that every single thing that you guys need is here. And so once you sign up for your 14-day free trial and do all that, come back to this PDF. And once you click here, guys, this is the share link. So once you click here in ClickFunnels, you're going to see this share funnel. And make sure you finish your 14-day free trial or else it gets all screwy. And ClickFunnels is like every software has its own glitches. But anyways, so once you kind of sign up first, get that all going, and then click here to claim your pre-built funnel, you're going to see it right here, the Ninja Funnel Dentist Demo, right? And so let's take a look. Let's take a deep look into how this actually kind of works, guys. And so what you're going to see is you're originally going to see officialkevindavid.clickfunnels.com. This is going to be whatever you register your ClickFunnels as. But, in the settings here, if you want to, buy your own domain that is called like Dentists R Us or, whatever you want to make it called, you can actually add or edit domains here. And you don't have to do this. This is just something that you can do if you want it to like look a little bit smoother. And then you can just go to add new domain. And you can purchase a new domain, right? And once you do that, you'll be able to actually select it from the domains right here. And then it will actually change the overall funnel step. So this path is kind of like what happens after the slash, right? So google.com/Kevin, right? So /Kevin would be what appears in the path right here. So we're gonna call this like free cleaning, right? And we already changed the domain here. And so now we're going to go down and save. Well, actually not quite yet. So this is where we put the pixel code, right? So we've already talked about this before. So we just go and grab the pixel code from our business manager and we plug it in right here. Sorry, I guess I should leave this full screen. And so once we grab our Facebook pixel, and I've showed you guys how to grab your the actual code for your Facebook pixel, you just copy and paste it right here. So now what we've done is we've done our domain, we've changed the path so it looks a little bit smoother, we've added our Facebook pixel, and now we're going to save and update. Right, so once we've saved and updated, now instead of having the .clickfunnels.com, it has just my domain here, and it has /new dentist registration, which is actually different than what we did because we actually have to change the path in 2 other places. So we're going to change it right here too. We're going to call this free cleaning and update step. And then we're going to change it one more place right here where it says free cleaning update page. So now it's going to, when we go to this link, it's going to be just our clean website right here. And I have a subdomain, but you don't have to if you don't want, /free cleaning. So it looks much cleaner, right? And so let's actually look at what's happening in this funnel really quickly. So we see that 100% free teeth cleaning. We have a countdown timer here. We have a text entry for their name. We have a text entry for their phone number, and we have a text entry for their email address, right? So if we try to submit it, it doesn't work. If we try to submit it with just this, it doesn't work. It makes you actually kind of enter these things so that they give all the information. And if you notice, when I moved my mouse outside of the desk, or outside of the Chrome window here, and I'll show it one more time just so it kind of makes more sense. It's called an exit intent pop-up, right? So nothing happens if I move my mouse here, but if I move it outside the window, I get this, right? It's called an exit intent pop-up, and they work like crazy, right? Hey, don't want to book online? Give us a call here. Mention code WHITESMILE to get your discounted cleaning, right? And then you just put the number in here. So let's take an actual example, right? Let's do dentist Las Vegas. Dentist Vegas. Let's do, I don't know why I'm like choosing like a specific one because it literally could not matter less. We'll do this guy right here. So here we go. Same day appointments, new evening hours, call now. And so we would change this to the number right here. But this is a preview, so we're not going to change it here. What we're going to do to actually change stuff on here is we're going to come to this first funnel step. This is the registration page. This is the thank you page. So if I want to edit the thank you page, I would click here. If I want to edit the first page, the registration page, I would click here. And I'm going to go to edit page. Right, and so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to find these guys' address. Right, so here it is. Okay, so I already put it in, right? So I put in their address right here. And all you have to do, guys, it's all plug and play. So if I want to edit this, I just double click, just like that, and now I can type in like blah, right? But all I did was copy and paste that to right there, click out of it, and there it is. If I want to add like a new text field, let's say that I wanted to, here, we'll just erase this. Let's say that I wanted to add that. I hover over here, the plus comes up, I press it, I go to sub headline right here. And I just paste it, right? But that's black, so it doesn't really look very good. So I'm gonna go up here, hover over here, press settings, text color, white, right? But I don't really like that font, so I'm gonna change it to Oswald. I like Oswald. And now it looks all right, but there's kind of this awkward space here. So I'm gonna click settings one more time, top margin, and then I'm gonna put that to 0. So now it looks pretty good, right? And so I'm just gonna click save because every time you make new changes, you click save. And so now it looks all right, right? And so, one more thing that we're going to do on this page is we want to let's actually use their logo. So let's see if they have a logo on their website. Yeah, that's kind of a logo. And this is what I would do, right? If I was trying to get new business, and I would just literally create this funnel because it takes like 5 minutes. Your first time it'll probably take you like 30 minutes, but normally it literally takes like 5 minutes to change this stuff. I'd add a new element, put an image here, and then I'm gonna upload the image of the screenshot that I just took, right? So I just took a screenshot. Yeah, here's their logo. And it's not gonna look perfect, but it's gonna look, better than not having their logo. And so once this image uploads, all I do is just double click it. And so now we have their image here. It doesn't look fantastic, to be honest. So I'm probably not going to include that. But if you had like a high quality one, it would look much better. So I'm not going to include that. I'm just going to have text here. But still, it's still kind of catered to them. It's still their actual name of their business and things like that. And so you guys just saw how easy it is to add images, to change text, right? This I can't even describe to you how difficult it used to be to update websites and things like that before ClickFunnels. So if this is the first time using a website, then you guys don't even understand how incredibly lucky you are to start with ClickFunnels, because it's unbelievably convenient compared to other websites. Oh, so one more thing. Sorry, I'm kind of bouncing around. I told you this one's going to be a little bit more chaotic than my usual edits, but I want you guys to see me really doing it live. So once they submit their email, right, where does it store that? And that's a good question. Oh, and also, well, let's talk about the email first. So this is called integrations, right? So the settings are important. This is where you put, custom event codes. I already have them here for you guys, so it's going to track. I tried to set up everything that I could. SEO metadata, right? The dentist funnel, affordable dental care without insurance, get your exam and teeth cleaning voucher now. Dental care, teeth cleaning, dental voucher, Kevin David, right? The dentist funnel, it's all pretty good. Custom CSS we don't really use. Background, right? So let's say that we want to use a photo from them. Let's see if they have any good ones. Oh, and it looks like they have a video here that we could actually use as a video ad. Would be a good one. So they don't really have any good photos here. Let's see if they have any on their Facebook. This photo's not bad. It's kind of a strange one. This picture is, oh, here we go. This one's not terrible. So we're gonna go to options. Whoops, I guess we can't download it because we don't own the page, but we can still export it. Okay, so let's try this. So we're just gonna drag that one to the desktop. And let's see what this looks like if we change the background. Oops. So we're gonna go to settings, background, background image, and we're gonna upload that one that we just dragged to the desktop, which was one of these. Where is it though? There we go. And we're gonna see what this looks like. All right, so it's a little bit blurry because the quality's not there, but if they had a higher resolution version of it, or if we could find, other photos, it's just, I'm kind of just trying to prove to you guys how simple it is actually, editing this type of stuff, because it's ridiculously easy. And, we can try other things to see if we can make it look better. No, I mean, this image is just too small. We could do it like that. That actually doesn't look that bad. Actually, yeah, it does. It looks terrible. Repeat horizontally. Nah. Yeah, I mean, the image is just too small. But yeah, it doesn't look terrible. I mean, it doesn't look good though. I'd probably want to use the one that we had previously. So I'm just gonna exit without saving, and so it's gonna default back to the one that we had. Right, and so let's talk about actually where emails are saved. And so if you want to hook up your funnel here to an autoresponder, and what an autoresponder is, it basically sends emails automatically for you. So maybe you wanted to send them an email after this that said, hey, like you forgot to, or did you claim your free teeth cleaning? Like make sure to claim it in the next 48 hours to like take advantage of our free $500 value, right? So you could send an automatic email. We're not gonna talk about that specifically, but if you do want to set up an integration, all you have to do is actually come choose it here, right? So you can do Aweber, Actionetics, Twilio. You can do all different types of autoresponders. If you do pay for the more expensive version of ClickFunnels, the $297 a month one, you can use ClickFunnels autoresponder here, which is what I do personally, but you really don't need to do this, right? Because what's going to happen is, here, I'll show you. So let's actually fill this out. So we're going to put in Kevin 555 555 5555, and we're going to do one of my real emails, right? So give me my voucher. Okay, so now we've actually signed up. And so what we're going to see here when we reload this funnel is this little tab that says contacts. Right now we see Kevin David, officialkevindavid.com, and we can actually see the contact that I just signed up with, right? And so if we download contacts, then all we have to do is literally press download here, and then all of a sudden we have all of our downloads in a handy dandy little list here that we can, and I hope your kind of cogs are turning here because it's super exciting. We can use this to create a custom audience, matching up all of these different, address points and things like that. And so kind of, once we do that, guys, we can do a lot of things. We can, sign up for a MailChimp account. They allow a free 1,000. They allow free 1,000 person contacts. So even if you collect, 1,000 emails for your dentist, you can send out emails using MailChimp. You can just upload your list directly to MailChimp, and you can send out 1,000 emails completely for free, guys. And that's a super, super powerful thing. And so let's talk about the thank you page really quick. And if you guys have questions about ClickFunnels specifically, make sure you leave them in the private student group. I'm happy to help as much as I possibly can. And so obviously, some of this stuff is going to need to be updated as well. So let's actually just update this as if it was a real thing. So we're going to go to contact us, just so we get the number again. So there it is. So we're actually going to update this. Oops. Update this to be 702 323 0820. All right, so we're going to update it there. And now if you call to schedule and your exam and cleaning in the next 15 minutes, you will get a free home teeth whitening kit, $250 value, right? And this is something that you want to obviously communicate with, the dentist who's hiring you, just to make sure that they're okay with the value ladder, explain to them the benefits of getting people in the door, the lifetime value of a customer. People don't often change dentists, right? So giving away, a free teeth cleaning and a free home whitening kit to kind of get a lifelong customer is totally worth kind of the money. And if they're not comfortable with that, you can obviously edit this and change it to be whatever they are comfortable with. So we're going to click save here, and we're going to go back. I'm not going to save it because I don't want it to save, because this is the template that I'm sharing with all of you guys. But make sure that you change the number there, and then make sure that you change the number here as well, right? So you'd obviously want to change the address to whatever your specific thing is, or your specific business. But make sure you go to pop-up, show pop-up, and that you change this number as well, right? So you change this to 702-323 0820. So I'm not gonna change it because I don't want to change it because this is the template you guys are all using. But I'm just reminding you guys to update here and here for the address, show pop-up, update it there as well. And then update it on the thank you page. And that's pretty much all you guys have to do. Like if this is a personal trainer, change it to a personal trainer background. I showed you guys how to change the background picture. If you don't remember, go back to that part of the video. All you have to do is, instead of it saying 100% free teeth cleaning, if it's a doctor, say like 100% free, checkup, or if it's an eye doctor, 100% free, glasses prescription, or, whatever. You kind of have to use your own, brain and creativity to kind of think about what would be a sweet little offer to kind of get someone in the door for whatever specific business that you're going to advertise for. And eye doctor is actually a good one. I guess that would fall under specialty doctors, but we did talk about that. And so that's kind of ClickFunnels, guys. ClickFunnels is meant to be very, very easy. And I just kind of covered all of the main things that you guys are gonna have to do. If you notice too, I set up a lot of this for you. It's a 15-minute countdown timer. There's exit intent, right? All you have to do is change the numbers here. Once people submit, if you'll notice, it starts out as 15 minutes. When they submit, the countdown timer changes to 14 minutes, right? So I tried to make this as good as I can. The details are there, right? This specific funnel converts like crazy. We've used it on all different types of businesses. And so if you guys have any questions at all, make sure that you leave them in the private student group. But that is your bang bang tutorial on how to use ClickFunnels for basically any business, guys, to drive unlimited traffic to this funnel. And obviously, or not obviously, but this is the actual final link that we would use to put in our ad, right? So the final part of our ad when we're creating an ad in Facebook is, putting the link into it where the ad is actually going to be driving traffic to. This is the link right here. That we're going to be driving traffic to. So the go.officialkevindavid.com/free cleaning. And you notice that this link is actually different than this one, but this link redirects to that link. So it doesn't matter. You can use this link right here, and if I press enter, it's going to redirect to just say free cleaning. So you can just use this link right here, and it's going to drive traffic to this link. Every time they put their name, phone number, and email, it's going to save right here in contacts, and you can obviously share those contacts with your clients. You can use them to create custom audiences, and guys, this just simply works. ClickFunnels is incredibly easy and is so efficient. It's one of the biggest reasons that my business has been able to grow so fast in such a short amount of time with so few employees. So I hope you enjoyed that one, guys, and let's get to the next.